Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing great today. We finally got that Trophy Lodge tour out as you guys saw, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that video, but now we're gonna go ahead and jump into some multiplayer and see if we can add some more trophies to that lodge. Let's start out with Rancho as we did the last couple days and see if we can find ourselves a multiplayer great one. Imagine that. Imagine if, and we crashed. Imagine if we crashed. That'd be great. Imagine if we could join a multiplayer without crashing. That'd be even better. Hey, Pelican, I'm doing good, dude. Hey, FLM, hey, Carnivore, Vine, Lane, Call the Wild Hunter, Wilbur, Quit Bike, Preston, Outdoorsman Only, Blake, Gavin, Post Malone, Christian, Cody, Andrew, Trace. Hey, Kyla, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Nice, Ben, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Congrats, my dude, that's awesome. Alright, round 2. Let's see if we can join. Let's see if it'll actually... And it crashed again. Okay, so it's just that server then. That server is apparently bad. Off to a fantastic start. Awesome, Logan. Well, welcome to the stream, dude. Nice, Ben. That's crazy, man. That's super awesome. No, Wilbur, we won't be. Did get a 130-something scoring Leucistic Cape. Nice, Pelican. Nice, dude. Alright, so don't click that one. Let's go here. That's mule deer time. Or it's about to be the second time for muleys. Yeah, sure, Garrett. You probably did. My gosh, there's people all over here. Not gonna be going to that lake. I think we'll go to a different lake. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate that. Just got a piebald red deer. Nice, Zach. That's awesome. That is super awesome, dude. Nice, Caleb. That's actually max score. Tips on making quick and easy cash? Geese. Geese are by far the best way. Some other alternatives would be hunting fallow deer and red deer on Tiawaroa, and then hunting wolves on Cuatro Colinas or Yukon can also be pretty good. There's quite a few different ways. Only 200 kills in and got a small silver, albino, and a troll. Nice, Pelican. That is awesome, dude. 640 whitetail. Nice, fishing with Ty. That would be the big rat great one, if I'm not mistaken. Got a troll level 3. I am sorry to hear that, Adam. Hopefully you'll get a diamond level 3 next. Not really, Hawk. We just started. I have yet to even lay eyes on an animal. Hey, Nightly, how's it going? To be honest, I'm not sure, Levi. We're kind of just gonna hunt whatever we, whatever good servers are up, I guess. Right now, we're gonna chase after some mule deer and see if there's any good ones on this server. Hey, Frosty, how's it going, dude? Yeah, Johnny. I think it comes down to being a matter of, like, ease of access, though. I think it's easier to just sit in one place and hunt the geese than it is to learn all the mountain lion spots, which is usually why I would recommend it more. Because it's just the easiest way at the moment. Not necessarily the 100% the fastest, because obviously whatever you're best at is going to be the quickest. Like, I can probably make more with red deer than I can anything else. But for most people, geese are going to be like the safest bet. Got 2 troll level 3 whitetail. I'm sorry to hear that, Colt. Hey, Braden, I'm doing good. How about yourself? So that's the only buck I see. This area is definitely not as insane as it used to be, which is unfortunate. This used to be a crazy good area. After the update, though, it's not nearly as good. That is a tiny male. We need him for sure. GGFF, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Just shot a piebald diamond whitetail. That is incredible, man. Congratulations on that once-in-a-lifetime trophy. Got a 270 whitetail before having to reset. Nice, dude. Why does it matter, Garrett? Why does it matter what word I use to describe that I'm doing good? Just curious, because it means the same thing. Good, great, nice. It's the same thing, man. What's my least favorite animal? I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose. There's a lot of animals in the game. Got an albino mule deer. Nice, dude. Are level 1 mule deer rare? Yes, they are very rare. I'd say they're about as rare as a diamond is. I know, right, Kyla? It doesn't make any sense to me. Just all rabbits? But the rabbits are so cute, man. The European rabbits are adorable. Mouflon time is 17 to 20, I believe. I don't have Apex Connect on, no. It's broken for me. I can't even connect my account. It keeps telling me that I already have an account when I don't, so... yeah, I can't use Apex Connect no matter what I try. Already talked to, like, the community managers, and they have no idea how I could fix it. It's apparently not a common thing, but for some reason I just can't make an account. I've tried connecting like 5 different accounts to my Call of the Wild account, and it always tells me that I've already got one connected, even though I already did the whole like disconnecting thing. Like I already did the where is it? Whenever you're like connected with a limited account or whatever, you can opt out or something like that. I forgot how you do it, but you can like unlink your account. I've already tried all that, and even after unlinking, it still said that I had an account connected to it. It was weird. Fun to hunt? Not really. I could see that, I guess. I guess to be fair, the European rabbits were not as exciting as classics. Classic did them better. For sure did them better. Hey, Danton, how's it going, dude? Awesome to see you. That's a good 4. Really nice 4. Decent 4 there, too. Can we get over the top of this thing? I think we can. Nice, we got it. And that hit the tree. Feels bad. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going, dude? How you doing? Yeah, the 308's great. To be honest, I have not used the 338 since the update, Ray, so I'm not sure. I'd have to give it a go and see how it's doing. What are you hunting with it? Because I know there's an issue with Cape Buffalo where sometimes it just doesn't penetrate properly, and I think that's with both the 338 and the 300. That's the only thing that I've heard of. It sounds about right, Bubbles. That's just how it be sometimes. Is that a deer? Is that one of our deer floating? No. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I swear if it's floating, that'll be quite sad. Nice, Casey, that's awesome. Always a great moment. 239. That's the second one, I think. Keller and Camaro, thank you for the super sticker. Much appreciated, my dude. I'm glad that you enjoy the content enough to support the channel as well. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, same, Johnny. It always gets me as well. It's like, wait, are you a rock or are you a deer? It's a deer rock. Have you ever got a spike mule deer? Yes. I have got a couple of them. They're very interesting looking. There's the other one, 277. Nothing crazy, but not too bad either. A solid deer. Well, we've got ARs now, Tan10. I don't know if you saw that, but we have an AR chambered in 308, we've got an AR chambered in 223, and then also one in 22 LR. And they completely revamped like the metal icons and stuff like that. Hopefully in the next couple months we'll get that waterfowl rework. I believe that should be one of the next things on their plate. That's gonna be pretty huge when that happens. What's my least favorite map? Probably Medved Taiga. I just feel like there's not enough animals. And I don't mean like the amount of animals, I mean the species number. There's only 6 species on Medved, and to me that's just not up to par with the other maps. Yeah, it is, Casey, it's great. I absolutely love it. Hey, Cole, how's it going, dude? It was an initial spawn on Rancho. Nice fishing. That's awesome, dude. Ibex drink time is like 10 something, I believe, like 10:30. 10:30 to 14:30 should be their time. GGFF, thank you for the super chat again, dude. What's the rarest animal that I've shot? I think the rarest animal would have to be either the diamond leucistic duck or the diamond piebald caribou. Because super rares are harder to find than great ones, so I'd definitely say they're probably my rarest. They definitely have to be up there at the top. How rare is a level 3 melanistic whitetail? Well, it would be very rare. Yeah, I probably will too, Johnny. I end up missing so many shots with the 223. Favorite map is SRP or Verhonga? Yeah, they're pretty up there for me as well. Verhonga has jumped up quite a bit with this update for me. I love the changes they made to all the species. Currently doing a whitetail great one grind, 500 kills in. Do you have any advice or tips? One of the biggest tips that I can give you if you're hunting on Rancho is don't focus on every single spot that there's whitetail deer. Just pick out 3 or 4 lakes that you really like and just hunt those. Like, for example, I only hunt these 3 middle lakes when I'm grinding for the great one, and then I also hunt this tiny one up here. And I think now with some of the changes they made, I might hunt this one as well, because apparently it's really good. But I would just focus on like 3 or 4 of the best lakes that you have on your map. And I'd recommend going for ones that don't have a lot of brush, because if they're brushy, it can take longer to hunt all the zones. But that's one of the biggest factors, in my opinion, into being efficient with a Great One grind, is just don't try to overdo it with the amount of zones you're hunting, because that's just more places you have to check regularly to make sure that there's not a Great One there. So focus on like 3 or 4 lakes, and do your best to just shoot every single deer you see. Yeah, Johnny, I'll have to go over there at some point and grab it. I just have not done a lot of searching since since Rancho released. I did so much searching in the early access that I didn't have the energy to go around and unlock this side in my main game. Keller and Camaro, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, dude. And King Godzilla, thank you for the super chat as well. Call the Wild should make the next Great One a moose, then the next one a wild boar, and name it Hogzilla. That would be a pretty cool Great One. That would be pretty sweet. I know moose is a pretty popular request, so I would not be surprised if it's one of the next couple ones to come into the game. I think moose, elk, and maybe mule deer are probably going to be the top 3. That's probably what I would expect. But they could surprise me completely and do something like a wild boar instead. Because there is also a lot of requests for a Hogzilla. Least favorite gun is the 243. Have you used the 223 though, Casey? Because that thing is a sad excuse for a rifle. But the 243 does have some pretty low power, but I think it's more catered towards stuff like fox and coyote anyway. It doesn't really shine when you try to take down deer-sized game. Nice, Donna, happy early birthday. And happy birthday to you, Nate. Should I switch my grind back to Rancho? The reason I switched is because my males weren't respawning, so I'm on Mississippi right now. I would recommend switching back for sure, Levi. I tried Mississippi, but it was very inconsistent compared to Rancho. I think, honestly... I honestly can't, like, stress this enough. Trying out the method that I use for the whitetail grinding, where I shoot every single deer in a herd, and don't worry about, like, deleting zones, don't worry about only shooting bucks, just shoot everything. Bucks, does. I've noticed I get way more consistent respawns doing that. So I would definitely try that on Rancho. And like I was saying earlier, limit yourself to like 3 or 4 lakes, and only hunt like your 3 or 4 best lakes. Because then you know exactly where all the deer are going to respawn. American Hunter 76, welcome to the Scare Crew, my dude. Hopefully you've been having a fantastic day. Enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands in chat, access to private Discord channels, and access to my scrapped content on the channel. Much appreciated, my dude. Thank you so much. Oh, it looks like a package of mine is going to be delivered shortly, so I might have to go grab that in a little bit, guys. I will do my best to let you guys know right before I do, though. Hopefully we can find ourselves some nice mule deer while I'm waiting for it, though. Oh, hold on, I gotta catch this Pokemon. I've got my Pokemon Go up on my phone, just like looking around the area while I stream, and I gotta catch this real quick. I wish I could also stream Pokemon Go. I think that would be kind of fun, but unfortunately I couldn't do that without, like, giving away my address and stuff, so I'm not gonna do it. I wish I could, though. I wish there was a way to stream it without it showing literally everything about where I live. Ooh, that shot! Oh my gosh! That was nasty! Mid-hop. That's quite the way to die. This guy had a rough day. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, it's time for a million screenshots in different poses, because this just looks hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good now. I got like 10 screenshots. My gosh. That was awesome. What a way to smoke that thing. Need to add trail cameras and feeders? I would love to see both of those. It would be really cool. Hey, Braxton, it's going good, dude. My day's been going awesome. I spent most of the morning walking around, playing Pokemon Go. Because they just released a brand new season with a bunch of new stuff. And so I spent all morning walking around. I probably walked like, I don't know, 7 miles. Overall, probably around there. Keller and Camaro, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, my dude. What level do you suggest to start the Great One grind? I mean, you could start it at any level. It's going to be a little bit slower the lower level you are, just because you'll have less perks and skills. But you can really start it at any level. I've actually got an entire series that is based off of grinding for the Great One Red Deer from level 1 all the way up to level 60. And it is possible to do it at lower levels. It's just a little bit slower because obviously you don't have as powerful of weapons. And you're limited on the amount of stands and tents you have. But it does work out pretty great. Ooh, hold on, I actually need to change one of our alert thingies. Or not alerts, one of our goal things. I just realized since it's a fresh month, it reset the top one. So let's go ahead and change that. Change the donation one. Because it's no longer accurate. Let's see. Think this should be good. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Let me know if it updates. I think it should have. Yeah, it looks like it updated. All right, sweet. Perfect. What level? Okay, I already read that. Do you hunt in real life? I do. I haven't done it recently, but I do hunt in real life. What's the time to hunt red deer on Quattro? I believe now it's 6:30 to 10:30. I think, at least. I know they changed it around a little bit. Keller and Camaro, thank you for another super chat, dude. Super generous of you. Really appreciate that. Really, Johnny? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Nice, Cody. That's awesome to hear, man. It's always great to hear when you guys get some great ones off of the guides I make. That's awesome to hear, dude. Just gotta keep sending. Just so happy I cut you off. Well, I appreciate it, dude. I really appreciate it. Super generous of you. Very nice. Very, very nice. Dog stream, let's go. Alright, come here, Hunter. It's time. You're the star of the show. You heard them. They want you. They want you. Here we have in its natural habitat. The calm and domesticated bloodhound. See as it just begs for its owner's attention while out hunting for some prey. It gets low to the ground as it sneaks up on a mule deer. It knows that it could be spook off at any second. And they pounce. Nice, Keller. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome to hear that you're happy right now. Shot 5 level or troll level 3 whitetail today. How rare do you think that is? That's definitely really unlucky. I can't say I've had that many in a row before. I've had plenty of troll whitetail, but I think the most in a row was like 3. So that's incredibly unlucky, dude. I am sorry to hear that. That is really unlucky. Let's see what we got over here. This is usually a good place for muleys. We definitely have some over there, but I'm not going to be able to see them. There's more drink zone right here. It is a male, but not a big one. Hey. Man, I love the irons on this thing. The iron sights are great. That sounds about right, Johnny. That's how they are. That's how they are. Bah. English, holy. English is difficult, I swear. Blacktail0, thank you for the super chat. How can you become a member? There should be a blue join button. If there isn't a blue join button near the subscribe button, then there should be a link in chat right now. You can also join through the link. Tiers are as low as 99 cents a month, and you get access to all the emotes, perks, Discord channels, all that stuff. But thank you for the super chat again. I really appreciate that. You guys have been so generous with all the super chats recently. Like, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to all this insane generosity. Oh, we missed the headshot. Or the next shot. Well, that thing's not gonna live. At least I hope it doesn't after that. Yeah, I've got a few max scores, Kirby. I think probably like 20 in total. Just gonna randomly spam the join command. Do it, Kyla. Do it. Okay, so, Kyla, I want to get your opinion on this because, since you've been modding for quite a while, and also, you as well, Johnny, do you think that I should put the join command as something that everybody can use? Or not the join command, the rules command. Should I make the rules command a command that everybody can use? Just because the rules are a little more of an important command to have? Should I have that to where everybody can use the rules command? What do you think? Or do you think it would cause too much of a spam issue? Wish there was a mule deer great one. Me too, dude. It would be cool. It would be a very awesome great one. Keep it mods and members. Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. Curious what you thought about that. Hey, Tegan, how's it going? Don't see anything else. I think what we're gonna do now is move to another spot. This spot has some mule deer, but that's so far away. We could check here, but it's already been checked. Let's go to a new server. Hey, John Solo, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Probably best left as is. Alright, we'll leave it as it is. Let's go smoke some wildebeest. Keller and Camaro, thank you for another super chat. Holy! Super chats coming in like crazy. Really appreciate it. The join button looking mighty fine. It really is. It's a nice shade of blue. A very nice shade of blue. Let's see. What do we got to work with? Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I really like that. I love the lack of need zones. This is nice. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be the golden server? I think this might be a good one, guys. I think this might just be a good one. Also, let's get the beautiful 454 in there, in case we get a charge by Cape Buffalo, or find a good one. That is a nice bush we're running into. I always wanted to hug a bush. Fantastic. Just fantastic. We got some kudu. I haven't seen kudu since the update. This is the first group of kudu I've seen since they updated the game and changed around Verhonga. That's wild. That is so crazy that it took us this long to find some kudu. Just started setting up my Rancho map after watching your guide for Whitetail. Great one. Nice. Typical 22. That's awesome, dude. Let me know how your grind ends up going. Hopefully it'll work out for you as well as it did for me. Nice, Tillman. Hopefully you get it. Not for too long, Melinda. About, I'd say 30 minutes, maybe. Yeah, about 30 minutes. We have not been live for that long. Hey, Glacier. 10 fabled bush. Yes, the best bush. Best 10 fabled bush in the world. A very, very nice bush. Very kind bush. It didn't try to kill me or anything like that, so we're good. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about now. Jump on the big rocks. Just got myself a PC today, hoping to play this game nonstop. Love the console version. Nice, Mac, that's awesome. I think you'll like it. The PC version of the game is quite a bit of fun. I honestly think it's easier on PC just because mouse and keyboard is much easier to precisely aim with once you get used to everything and have the sensitivities right. So I think you'll enjoy it. Gavin, thank you for the super chat, dude. I'm new and I got a piebald red fox. That is awesome, man. That's a rare, rare thing to find. Hey. Calm down, man. Or ma'am? Yeah, that's a ma'am. And now it's a dead. Yeah, that's right. Don't charge us. I know I don't ski or snowboard. Not really a lot of places in Oregon you can do that. Find big capes in the southwest. Yeah, they got moved around quite a bit. There is a lot of them down here along this coastline now, which is really nice. But it's not quite their drink time at the moment, so... Maybe we'll jump onto a Cape drink time server at some point, though. That would be fun. You think Call of the Wild would add hunting regulations? I don't think so. I mean, they kind of already have some. I guess that's kind of what the harvest checks are supposed to simulate. But I don't think they'll ever add stuff like bag limits or anything like that. It's not really the type of game that Call of the Wild is. Call of the Wild is much more of an arcade-style hunting game that is done in a very like realistic and immersive world. But the actual game's mechanics are not super realistic, so I couldn't see them adding regulations or tags or anything like that. Oh, hey, mythical. Well then, how's it going, buddy? Didn't even know there was a mythical here. But we got him now. Hey Mel, how's it going? How are you doing? There is snow in parts of Oregon. It's just a little bit more spread out than some states. Keller and Camaro, thank you for the super chat once again. Thank you so much, dude. There we go. I don't see anything crazy here. I saw 4. That 4 there. There's 2 gold ones, but I can't see the other. Preparing to stay up all night? Wait, What are you staying up all night for, Mel? Is there a new game or something dropping? I guess we'll take out that one and see if we can maybe get a couple of the others next to it. Yeah, we definitely got both of them, I'd say. Honestly, I think the wildebeest are one of the more fun things to hunt on Virhonga now. Really fun. What's the best animal to hunt with revolvers? I'd say probably Cape Buffalo, because they kind of just run right at you and give you easy shots. Wolves are also another fun one to use the handguns on. What would you guys say is your favorite thing to hunt with handguns? Alright, I'll be right back. My package just arrived, so I will be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. Oh my gosh, all these shots. What's happening here? I take it that's a wildebeest slaughter? And somebody on an ATV? Well then. It's crazy just how far the sound carries. That is wild. That is crazy, like how far the sound carries. How to get the leafy camo outfit? You can't. It was a special, like, promotional thing when the game first came out. They're not giving it away anymore. It was only for people that had a membership on the Hunter Classic, a paid membership, and then bought the game within a month of its release. So it's not available to anybody anymore. Hey, Nelmania, you have not missed anything crazy yet. No trophies as of now. Hopefully that'll change very soon, though. Be really nice if we could bag ourselves a cool trophy. Yes, that's the gold. What's the best handgun? Definitely the 454. The 454 is just an absolute beast of a handgun. Takes down Cape Buffalo like it's nothing. So we have one over here, but where did the other one run off to? They're probably really close together, actually. It's probably a different one, Tegan. There's different ghillie suits. This one that I'm wearing was an exclusive for, like I said, people that bought the game within a month of its release and had purchased the Hunter Classic membership back when that game had memberships. I'm guessing you have the other ghillie suit, the one that you get for Apex Connect. Thank you, Emery. I'm glad you enjoy the channel. That's awesome to hear. Just shot a troll whitetail deer. Sorry to hear that, Austin. Sounds pretty typical of those whitetail, though. Yeah, it is pretty crazy, Kirby. It's awesome, though. I'm glad that it's an option. I'm glad that they did make it so that everybody can have a chance to use the awesome 454. However, I'm happy that they made it so only the, like, lower tier ammo, the hollow points, are available until you unlock the other one. That is a good thing, in my opinion. Because it makes it so you still have to grind for it. It's just a little bit easier to grind because now you have access to an awesome handgun to use to unlock other stuff. I think it's good, though. I'm happy they did it. We're kind of just hunting whatever today, Patty. We're bouncing between random servers. Do you think a Great One elk or bison would ever become a thing? I think for sure elk. I don't know about bison, though. I remember a long time ago when we first got the Great One whitetail, they did say that they wanted to eventually make it so almost every animal had a Great One. However, I don't know if that's going to happen based on the speed that they've been putting them out, but I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we have like 10 to 20 different Great Ones. Like maybe in like 3 years. I'd say in 3 years we'll probably have between 10 and 20 Great Ones. Provided they release like a few of them every year. Although, now that I think of it more, I wouldn't really see us getting more than like 3 Great Ones a year. So in 3 years we'd probably only have like 9. If they continue to make them like regularly. I don't really know. Yeah, me too, Mel. I really want some more Great Ones. They're by far some of the most fun things to hunt for in the game. And every time there's a new Great One, there's just so much hype built up around it. It's an awesome time anytime we get word of a new Great One or a new rack. Because although it was not intended for, I guess, the Great One whitetail racks to like slowly be introduced into the game, they meant for them to all be there from the start. But I found it really... It was interesting to see how much hype it built up every time a new rack was discovered. Like, at first it was just the big rack. And then eventually, with one of the updates, we started seeing the Kinsko rack. And so there was hype built up around the whitetail once again. And then, like, a couple months later, the rest of the racks were finally fixed to where they were all spawning. And it just brought more hype to the Great One. Almost anytime there's something Great One related, it hypes up the entire community, which is awesome. What's a good way to get handgun XP? Using the free 454 with the ammo it gives you access to, and just shooting all kinds of Cape Buffalo, European bison, plains bison, elk, deer, like all of the stuff that it can take. Just hunt everything with it. It's a great handgun that is very powerful. And it should help you level up your handgun score really quickly. It's the handgun that I'm using right now. This one's available for free. The 454 Sunbird. And this will get your handgun score up quickly. Miss the OG whitetail racks, not the blacktail ones though. I agree, Johnny. Blacktail are in a pretty good state except for the diamond. The diamond could get a little bit of tweaks with just tine angle and length. But other than that, they're pretty good. I know a lot of people don't like the blacktail, but they're probably one of the more realistic ones. Just based off the blacktail that I've seen in all my time living here in Oregon. Blacktail don't get very big. They're pretty small. But the level 4 racks need longer tines, and the level 5 rack needs, well, wider tip-to-tip spread. And the back tines need to not be angled off, like, kind of... What's the word? They're kind of just, like, angled off weird. They should be going straight back or straight forward, but instead they're, like, halfway off to the side. It's weird. Yes, Trevor, it is free for everybody. Thanks, not really Call the Wild. I'm glad you enjoyed the tour. I was thinking about doing, you know, a trophy lodge tour of all of my lodges, but, I mean, you guys saw how long just one of my lodge's tours was. It was like 30 minutes long. Imagine how long the video would have been if I had gone through every single lodge that I have. That video would have been like an hour and a half long. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever be showing off my other lodges because there's just no way that I could fit it all into one video. Maybe I could do a couple of my backup lodges, like maybe the main ones, but not all of them. Because there's just too much to go through. I want to go fast 28. Thank you for becoming a member, dude. Welcome to the Scare Crew. Hopefully you enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access to private Discord channels, and access to my scrapped content on the channel. Really appreciate the support, and I hope you're having a great day. Should do a live stream showing off all my lodges? Oof, that would still be a very long stream. I don't know if I'd want to do that. That would actually kind of be a boring stream, just looking at trophies the whole time. It would, at least I would get bored just staring at trophies. Because I'd want to be out actually hunting. What level did I start doing the Great One grind? I was max level when I started it. But you can really start it at any level. It's just obviously going to be a little bit slower of a grind if you're a lower level. Are female Gemsbok usually bigger than males? Yes, they are. In almost all cases, they're going to be bigger. Yeah, Johnny, it would be... Oh gosh, yeah, your lodge tours would be wild because you have so many. How many lodges do I have? I have the max it allows, which is 10. And all of them are full, pretty much. Probably about half of them are just stuffed full of diamonds and rares. The other ones are stuffed full of, like, random stuff that I've taxidermized when, like, new animals were released for Truax. Like, I've got at least 3 that are just junk animals. No, Carter, I'm extremely against people that mod the game. Instead, I choose to spend 7+ hours a day grinding for all my trophies, like most people should. But unfortunately, there's just some people that are too lazy to actually put in the work. Thank you, Newbie the Crab. I appreciate that, dude. Wow, Mel. That's savage. Savage, but I love it. That's great. Can you send a link of the newest Great One grind whitetail? Are you talking about like a guide for it? Are you talking about like a guide for grinding the Great One, or like the video of my last Great One that I shot? That's a good one. That's a good 4. Yeah, it's a good 4 right there. That has a chance of being a diamond level 4, but I doubt it will make it. I have terrible luck with level 4s. They almost never make it, but everybody always tells me that they have a decent chance. But I can just never seal the deal on a diamond 4. Where did it even go? Huh? Where did it go? I don't see anything here. Calm down, Raiden. No need to fanboy. No need to fanboy. I think we're just gonna have to blast all of these. Because I cannot figure out where that heavyweight one went. Just because you suck at the game, Raiden, and can't get the same amount of trophies doesn't mean that everybody else is cheating. That's a lesson to take into account there, because you're gonna have a rough time in life if you go around thinking that just because somebody else does better that they're cheating. Especially considering I stream a lot of my hunts. And I have just as much success live. I mean, like, 2 of the last 3 streams we've had at least 1 diamond and rare. Just hunting and multiplayer. It's crazy what you can accomplish when you put in the time and effort to actually get good. Instead of complaining that everybody else is better. Funny how that works, right? Funny how effort actually produces results. Isn't it just funny how that works, guys? you put in the time, you put in the effort to learn the game, and it pays off. It's hilarious. That's what I was thinking, Kyla. Yeah, just because I put in a lot of effort doesn't mean that I'm cheating, Raiden. It's just one of those things that you can't assume cheats just because somebody does well. If you guys... Well, actually, I can show you right now. Let me screenshot my hours played in Call of the Wild because I play more than I should, probably. Let's see. Here we go. Hopefully I still have that on... There we go. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. That is my time played in Call of the Wild, and most of that is from the last 2 years. 3,358 hours played. So, yeah, I'd say it's safe to say I put in a lot of time into this game. And I definitely would not be putting in that much time if I modded. That would just be a waste of time if I used mods and still put that much time into the game. I think that enough shows you just how much time I put into this game and how much effort I've put into making this content for you guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and check somewhere. Actually, hold on, this is the herd. Let's find that big one again. Yeah, it's a lot of hours. It's a lot of time. Somebody calculated it yesterday for me and said that it's like a half of a year spent playing the game in the last 2 years. That's just crazy to think of. That I've spent like a half year playing Call of the Wild in the last 2 years. Absolutely crazy to think of. It's so much time. Oh my gosh, Mel. Yeah, you've been playing even more than I have then. That's wild. That is wild. I don't actually know where that one went, so I think we're gonna move on to a different spot. $139.6 days, jeez. Yeah, that's a lot of time. That is a lot of time. And I only had like 500 hours in the game before I started playing, or started streaming it and making content on it, so... Most of that's just from the past, like... 1 year and 9 months, I believe, or 1 year and 10 months. We're actually really getting close to my 2-year anniversary of doing Call of the Wild content. So that's going to be pretty awesome. We'll have to do a special stream for that. Let's do some Silver Ridge Peaks real quickly. I don't know, I just can't go a stream without doing some Silver Ridge Peaks. I mean, it's my favorite map. I love this map so much. I don't know, Colson. I know on Xbox there's a way to see... I think there's a way to see it on Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation, though. Thank you, Doozy the Goat. I appreciate that, dude. Glad you enjoy the streams, man. I do have a Twitch, but I don't really use it. I stopped using Twitch quite a while back. It just felt, you know, easier to focus on YouTube since that's where a lot of my following was. You think a 286.7 is a big whitetail? Yes. I'm assuming that's on the old system then. Because they don't really get that big anymore, but back then on the old system, that would have been a pretty decent one. I'd hope not, Patty. I sure hope they're not related, considering they've been dating for like a year or more. I sure hope they're not related. That wouldn't be good. Tippa, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Lady got a mellow red deer by accident? Man, I wish I could get a red deer mellow by accident. That would just be fantastic, but I can't even get one on purpose. Oh my gosh, Kyla. I was gonna say that, but I refrained. I kept myself from saying it. Yeah, for sure, Mel. For sure. Oh, man. I just realized, Mel, I asked you if you were waiting for a game or something, and that's why you were staying up, and then I never looked at the chat for like the next 5 minutes. I gotta remember not to do that. Like, I do that way too often where, like, I'll ask a question to somebody, and then I forget to look back down at the chat to see what the answer was. I really gotta stop doing that. I probably missed so many answers that I was looking for. Level 7, level 2 bear. Level 2 bear again. Alright, well, nothing crazy. Let's go down... Maybe not there, because there's actually a lot of people. I will quickly check this. What map should you use the most? Honestly, it just comes down to what map you enjoy the most. I would recommend trying out both Forhonga Savannah and Silveridge Peaks, though. They're awesome maps to start out on because there's lots and lots of animals to hunt. And most of the animals are very popular ones that a lot of people love. Ooh, that's a mythical gray. Not bad. That's decent. That is... Oh my gosh. 1 trivial. Well, that's fire. I don't think I've seen one of those ever. Or at least not very often. Tippa, thank you for the super chat, dude. Got my first diamond today. It was a wolf. Nice, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. That's a pretty good first diamond to get, I'd say. Definitely not the most common first diamond that I hear people talk about, so that's awesome. Oh, no worries, Raiden. I just want to, like, make it more, I guess, more common to not immediately assume that somebody cheats just because they have a lot of good trophies. Like, you gotta take more things into account. That's why I do a lot of streaming whenever I'm grinding things, that way there's no questioning it. But it's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. And just one more thing since you mentioned it. We were never talking bad about DD. I've never talked bad about DD ever. I love DD's content. I've done stuff with him before. He's an awesome dude, super nice. Literally the only thing that I said that one day is that one of the thumbnails was a little clickbaity. That's all I said. I mean, everybody's done that from time to time. I never said that it was a bad thing. We were just talking about that one day that one of the Great One thumbnails when it first came out was a little clickbaity. That's all we said. I have nothing against DD. I think he's an awesome dude. I can tell you I wouldn't have done content with him if I didn't like him, you know? Oh, I do remember that, Kyla. I do remember that. Yeah, DD's awesome. One of the nicest guys you could ever meet. That is a good song, Wild Nate. That is a good song. Mel answered my question? Okay, I'll scroll back up. Because I missed it again. Oh, wow, rough. That is rough. That is really rough, Mel. What editor do you use? Why can't your character look like the loading screen? I know, right? The loading screens look so good. You know, maybe one of these days they'll do a revamp to the characters and the animations and things like that. I would love to see them do like a revamp to the character models and the animations for them to make the multiplayer experience a little bit more immersive. So there's a lot of like bugs with the characters right now, especially in multiplayer, so it would be cool to see them get some love eventually. What was that? What did I just watch? What was that thing? What was it doing? Oh my gosh. Kill it with fire now. Yeah, I think that's a doe. Hey, you guys calm down there. Why aren't you spooking? Was it this one that bugged out? I think it might have been. We're gonna put it out of its misery, because that was... Ugh. That was just a no. Hey, NRT, how's it going, dude? Welcome back. Just found a 5 wildebeest. Nice, Kevin. That's awesome, dude. Get that big male down. Hopefully it'll be a big diamond. Is it possible to do a great one grind with ground blinds? Oh yeah, it's definitely possible. I've done it before on my 0 to 60 great one grind account. I have done that in the past. The only thing you might run into is that sometimes if there's a slope, it might be a little bit hard to see where you're actually trying to shoot. But in most cases, yes, you can use a ground blind in place of a tripod stand. Small horn, sadly, it's still a diamond, dude. At least it's still a diamond. That is unlucky that it's small horns, though. But I think even the small horns one looks good. Yes, Havens Gaming, it is out. I'm using it right now. It'll be in your game settings. And there's a bunch of different options you can choose to, like, customize it to your own liking as well, which is pretty sweet. I don't know why, but that alert just, like, lagged me out like crazy. Carnivore, thank you for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. This $4 is for the Red Deer grind. I wouldn't have got my great one if it wasn't for you. Hey, thank you, man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you were able to seal the deal on a great one because of my guides. That's awesome. I always love hearing when you guys get some helpful info or manage to get a trophy because of something that I did. It's awesome to hear. It really is great to hear, dude. Congrats on your great one. Got my first piebald red deer today. Nice. Be quiet. That's awesome, dude. May have also killed a somewhat important NPC in Elden Ring, and I'm waiting to get wrecked in comments about it. Oh no, Mel. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That game looks fun. It's not really like my my style of game, but it's one of those types of games that I love watching but not playing. So I've been watching all of Moist Critical's videos on it. Seems like a pretty good game. Found 10 level 3 ducks and no diamond ducks. That's not a normal thing. That's not normal at all. They pretty much every level 3 duck should be diamond. I've never killed a troll. And I've probably got like I'd say 50 diamond ducks between the 3 species. Oh no, Levi, 10k kills. Jeez, dude. That's rough. That's so rough, dude. I mean, maybe this switch back to Rancho is all you needed. Because there has been the reset. Maybe your herds will be better this time around. Elden Ring should be called 1,000 Ways to Die. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like that. He was shifty AF, and I was looking... I was like, wonder what would happen if I just smack him just a little. He died, that's what happened? Oh no. So it was one of those... You wanted to see what would happen, and it happened a little more than you expected. Ooh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, Jurassic. So close, dude. What's my favorite multi-mount? That's a good one. I don't know. I think probably the not a log one, which is the gator and the raccoon. There's just something about that one that I love just because it's hilarious. Kirby, thank you for the super chat, dude. Thank you so much. Still timed output, gonna donate? Well, follow the rules and you won't get timed out, dude. If you just follow the set of rules we have, you won't be getting timed out. But I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much, my dude. But yeah, just... It looks like you got timed out for repeating the same message over and over again, so just Just don't repeat and you'll be good, man. It's one of those things, it's one of those rules that we have to keep the clutter in the chat down, and to make it so that everybody gets a chance to say something. Because I get it, you know, you might want to have your message read, but the more you spam the same message, the more it kind of floods out other people's messages. And so we just try to keep it to where there's no repeating in the chat. Because it makes it so that other people don't have as much chances to get what they're going to say in, you know? What's my favorite animal that I've ever shot? Probably the melanistic pheasant. That thing is just a stunning trophy. Amandala Sellers, thank you so much for the super chat. Do I like water or milk better? Definitely water. I've never been much of a milk person. I don't know. Ever since I was little, I never really liked milk unless it was with cereal. I love having milk with cereal, but when it comes to just like a glass, I'd rather have a glass of water than a glass of milk. Yeah, Kyla. That too. I don't know. I've always just preferred water. But like I said, I love having milk with cereal. Like, it's a necessity in my opinion. You gotta have milk with your cereal. Bread is underrated. Yes, I too like a glass of bread. I think glasses of bread are pretty great. Yeah, I would love to hunt in Texas. I think it'd be cool. In real life and in game. Nice, Luke. I haven't done the Ghost Jackal mission, but I remember a couple years ago there was an event, like a Halloween event, where there was a kind of a ghost or a spirit roe deer on Hirschfelden. That set of missions was really cool. I liked that mission set a lot. You only likes Tri cereal? I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that, Mel. You missed a dono? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I read them all off. Pretty sure I read off all of the donations. Yeah, I read them all off. I think we're good. Yeah, we read them all off. I've got them right here on Streamlabs, so I can see them just by looking over. And yeah, I read off all of them. And the game is freezing like crazy. That's lovely. So far, nothing crazy for the pronghorn. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I swear, if there isn't at least like one that's close to being diamond, then I'm gonna be very surprised. Let's take out the other gun. Keller and Camaro, thank you for another super chat, dude. My gosh, you guys are incredibly generous. I don't know what to say. You guys are doing this to me so much recently. So much generosity that I can't handle it. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. It's not popping up in chat for some reason, but I did see it pop up on Streamlabs and on stream. Wow, that's actually a first. I don't think I've ever seen the stream chat this behind. Unless it was... Oh, never mind. It actually was up further. That is a weird looking pronghorn. We gotta take that one down. 100%. Is it worth it to get the Argus scope? It's worth it if you want the extra zoom levels. If you're trying to do super long range shots, then it's really great. Wait, really, Levi? No way, dude. No way, dude. That's awesome. That is so awesome. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You were due for one. Keller and Camaro, thank you for the super chat again, dude. My gosh. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Hey, potential diamond level 4. I had to take that risky shot. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, why would you do that? But I just felt like I should do it, so we did it. I think it worked out. Unless we hit the spine. I hope we didn't hit the spine. I think we're good, though. I think we're good. I think that was a good one. Gonna guess it's drop time rack? I'm gonna say cluster rack. I bet it's the cluster rack, Levi. That seems to be the most common, so I'm just gonna play it safe and say it's cluster rack. It's gotta be. Oh no, Cole, that's rough, man. I am sorry to hear that. It's about the same, Ian. You'll have the same amount of need zones. They're just gonna be spread out more than before. Yeah, it is a thick pronghorn. That is a big male. It's probably gonna be between 97 and 99 if I were to take a score guess. I'm gonna guess 97 though. I don't think it's gonna make diamond because, you know, my luck with level 4 pronghorn is not that great. Alright, later, I want to go fast. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you dropping in and hanging out. Gonna say big rack? It could be. It could be big rack as well. That is like the second most common one from what I've seen. Seems like cluster rack and bighorns are, or big rack is the two most common. Alright, here we go. What will this be? Is it gonna be a diamond? I knew it. I knew it. I just had a feeling. 9740. That was so close to being a diamond though. It very well could have made it, but it's just 0.60 below. So close. Hey, Caitlin, how are you doing? Good to see you. Man, that's so close. We got so close to making it. Well, that's unfortunate, guys. Keller and Camaro, thank you for another super chat. Holy, just all the support today. My gosh, dude. Thank you so much. Rack never makes it for me. I've had a couple make it, but they were level 5s. Actually, I did have 1-4 make it. Now that I think of it, I had 1-4 make it, and it was 98 on the dot. No, I'm not hunting with the 7mm. I'm hunting with the 308 AR. It should be mule deer time, so we can probably go check a couple of my favorite mule deer lakes. Been trolled by 0.9999. Holy. So far, that's the closest we've got. Could one of the mods drop the rules in the chat? Since Carter's wanting to see them. You have another level 9 gator? Nice, Caitlin. You better go get it. Hopefully it won't take you hours to find it like they seem to always do for everybody. Don't pull a kill Clinton and take, what was it, like 4 hours to get that super rare? Or 3 hours? I know it took a long time. Hopefully that doesn't happen for you. Look at that bighorn right there. Just a random bighorn chomping down on some grass in the field. Or it said that it was eating at least. Yeah, JBY, I'm from Oregon. It's just a visual bug in the trophy screen, Gray. It's not like that once you actually get into the lodge. Or are you talking about, just in the game? Jeez, Caitlin, that's crazy. That's a long time. I've been really lucky with the gators. Like, the more I think about it, I have been so lucky with gators. They've cooperated most of the time. I've only had issues twice, and it was both in multiplayer. Multiplayer is, like, the worst for gators when it comes to just having issues with getting them down and getting them to cooperate, because not only do you have their normal stubbornness, but then you have the multiplayer weirdness on top of it. Just a rough time. Hey, Destiny, how's it going? Glad you can make it. Yeah, it's very strange, Blitz. Mine have always been working fine. Like, I don't understand why my gators always act properly in single player, but then other people have issues with them. I've never had issues with gators in single player. They always act like they should. It's interesting. When do Mouflon drink? I believe it is 17 to 20 now. Hey, Paper, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. Oh, hello there. Level 7 mountain lion. There's some muleys. Got a few of them running through here. Guessing we spooked them. Thankfully it's all small males though, so we didn't really spook off anything crazy. There's a gray mountain lion. I don't really watch Kendall's content, Kirby. Pretty sure here soon, gonna be a supervisor in my position here the next few weeks. Nice, Blitz. That would be awesome for sure, dude. That'd be awesome if you could get it. Okay, that's been checked. This has not, though, so that's gonna be a good place to go. Level 5 turkey. Level 5 turkeys are not a thing, my dude. They are not a thing. If you are seeing level 5 turkeys, there is something majorly wrong with your game. Watch us see a level 5 now, just out of nowhere. That would be interesting. That's a good 4. Nowhere near diamond or anything like that, but it's still a nice looking one. You know, now that they lowered the diamond requirement for the mule deer, I very badly want to get a level 4 diamond. Because they 100% can make it now. I couldn't see anything that would stop them from making it, considering I've killed 312s in the past that were level 4. I really hope we are able to see something like that soon. Do you guys think we'll find one of those anytime soon? It's honestly really hard to say. Only got a level 8 turkey. All those level 9 and 8 turkeys, man. They're crazy. Man, these mountain goats always trick me. I saw the white and I was thinking, oh, albino mule deer. Nope, just mountain goats. Just mountain goats. They trick me every time. Level 20 platypus. Yes. Yes, please. I'd like to see that. Can we get platypuses in game? That would be incredibly amazing. Yes, same, Caitlin. Same. It is, kind of hilarious, but unfortunate at the same time. Just got an albino level 10 mountain goat on for Honga. That is, quite the crazy encounter. I'd say that's probably, one for the history books. Would like to see beavers in game. That would be pretty cool. Then we could finally get revenge for them taking down all of our stands. Finally get revenge on all those crazy beavers, man. Okay, there has to be... Oh, that's a big level 3 female. I don't think I've ever seen a female mountain goat quite that large. Where is the mountain lion that was spooking them, though? Because there was definitely a mountain lion spooking them. There had to be. Unless they were spooking because of me, but I don't think I was close enough. There's a mountain lion, but that's definitely not the one that spooked those over there. No way it could have been. We just maybe get that other one? No, it doesn't want me to spot it, I guess. Alright, nothing crazy right there. Yeah, don't see anything wild with the mountain goats. Let's check up here. This will probably be the last place we check on this server. And we'll probably move after that. Got a great one. Nice, Tammy. Yeah, squirrels would be cool. I'd love them as well. I'd love to see a lot of different small game species like beavers, squirrels. I'd like to see more upland birds as well. More waterfowl after they do the waterfowl rework, of course. KB Crow, thank you for the 5-month membership renewal. Holy dude, that's insane. That is crazy. Got him down, claimed. It's the cluster rack. Nice, Levi, that's awesome. Drop the screenshot in the Discord and I will take a look at it. That is awesome, man. Super awesome. Yes, dilute mule deer is a rare now. At least, from what I can tell, I'd say it is. I've only seen like 1 or 2 since the update. What's my dream animal? Diamond melanistic red deer, and probably a diamond albino rocky elk. Like, the more I think about it, that's probably a top 2. Top 3, top 2. Alright, later, Gavin. Nice, AT Gaming. Best map? Personally, I like this map, Silver Ridge Peaks, the most. This is definitely my favorite of all the maps. It's just a very enjoyable map to play on. Alright, well. I think we're going to go ahead and check this spot right here, and then we'll probably end the stream after that. They should have had a flamethrower. It'd be great for the whitetail grind. You're not wrong. It would be great. Would definitely be great for it. Nice, fine. That's quite a few. Yeah, me too, Johnny. I haven't seen a rare mountain lion in ages. I've seen plenty of level 9s, though. The level 9s still seem to be everywhere, but I've definitely seen less rares. That's for sure. That's awesome to hear, Amy. I am so happy to hear that you enjoy them. Been grinding and farming pronghorn? Nice, dude. Riptide, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate the support. Thank you for always being an awesome supporter of the stream. Really appreciate that. Alright, well, I think we're gonna shoot this level 2. Because that is amazing. Oh, definitely was farther than what I thought. Or not farther, but closer than I thought. Level 9 albino turkey. Holy, I knew it. I knew they existed. Got anything cool yet this stream? Not really, Blue Dragon. Nothing too insane. Been a lot of basic trophies. Got a diamond 2 days after I got the game. Nice, Nox, that's awesome. That's pretty quickly. What's my favorite trophy off of Layton? I'd say it's gotta be the great one that I got off of Layton. To be honest, I haven't had a lot of insane Layton trophies. That's probably gotta be the top one. Was the great one I got off of there. Oh my gosh, it's giant. It's giant! What a beast. What an insane trophy we have right here. I mean, this is basically the Mule Deer Great One. This is basically the Mule Deer Great One. Well, I think we'll end it on that note. I appreciate everybody dropping by. We had a pretty fun stream, as always. I've been really enjoying the streams recently, guys. It's been quite a bit of fun. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and end that there. We will be back in 2 days for another stream. Tomorrow is my recording day, so there will be no stream tomorrow, but on Thursday we will have another stream. So I really appreciate you guys watching, and appreciate all the support, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!